This is the Mid-Canada Line, a radar installation set up in the Cold War during the 1950s. So this is the remains of the research laboratory. The steel structure is still up, but the walls have all fallen down and the roof is missing. Looks like ancient drywall, fiberglass insulation inside. Here's a raised raceway for electrical cables. Signal from the antenna probably came in right through this trough right here. There's a chunk of wall still standing, made out of steel. It's very nice graffiti on it. A little bit of shotgun blast damage here. Some more fallen down walls. Some kind of hole in the floor. This is probably the front entrance. There's the remains of a step right there. And a doorway. So this is one of 4 test sites in the Ottawa area that were used to test to see if the doppler effect could be used to detect incoming airplanes from the Soviet Union. The finished Mid-Canada Line was used only from late 1950s until the mid-1960s. It was discontinued as it was replaced by the DEW line, which was further north. Now there's somebody climbing all the way up to the top. Let's just see if we can zoom in and take a look at him. There he is. Right there. Rather daring. So this is the bottom of the antenna. It was built in the early 1950s, and it still seems to be in good condition today, and it goes way the fuck up there. So I've climbed up the tower as far as the first platform, and I'd have to say I'm really not good with heights. I'm going to call it as far as I can go. But it goes way the hell up. And there's, looking at the site there. Looking at the building. It's definitely seen better days. Right, yeah.
Whatever you send down, it'll come right back.
Yeah. Here's a base that was probably meant for a smaller antenna, and they did go to the trouble of putting some kind of fence around it, but I really can't tell what it's for now. So when they abandoned the place, they probably just bulldozed everything into a big pile right here and covered it with dirt. There's a bunch of sheet metal and roofing material sticking out, and probably a lot of good treasure here, but it's very buried. So here's the oil tank to keep the place running.
Looking down into the small opening, there's like a little hatch up there. It does look like there's a little bit in there.
You can climb on it?
Yes.
This is the top of the oil tank. Take a quick peek down the hole there.